Hello, this is Distracted Lord, and welcome to Scrap Mechanic. But, survival mode Scrap Mechanic. Well, actually, I'm not currently in survival mode. I'm here on the menu because they have completely changed it, and you can now actually change your character, and there's a whole bunch of different things you can have, and I picked that one. And there's just, like, you can change hair, facial hair. You don't have any hats, you have one torso, one gloves, which I don't like because they're all broken, they look silly, one legs, shoes, and you can't even take off your backpack, but I guess more stuff will be coming in the future. We then have this stuff, and challenge is no longer quite existent. It used to be a thing and now it isn't. Okay, that's just odd, but I can have all my creative worlds here. I've got my survival stuff here, and I haven't got any. So the game actually... Oh, I have to actually... Okay. Let's give it a name. What should I call it? So, this game was released... Well, the survival mode was released at 13 minutes to 5 yesterday evening, BST. And I didn't really get around to playing it for a bit, and then I played some multiplayer, so I have actually played a bit of the game, which is actually, I think, probably for the best, because otherwise I would have no idea what on earth I was doing. Still don't really have much clue, but I know a bit better. And also, what was I going to say? I've forgotten what I was going to say. I was going to say something. Yeah, oh, I remember. There's actually sort of, not even, last time I checked, the wiki hadn't even updated, because it's not been out for long enough. There is no stuff that anyone knows. So there's a nice big crashed spaceship here. This is my crashed spaceship. I can go into my crashed spaceship, and yeah, it's not really working very well. I think I can at some point put power into that. No idea how. I can pick up the wheel. There you go, I've got a scrap wheel. And there's a craft bot over there, but that requires power. Oh, that's where I put the power. There's a big master battery slot there. I'll pick you up. Can I pick the toilet up? Oh. What's down here? Got a broken microwave. Radio. Flower pot. Calendar? What does that even do? Doesn't even have a description. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new stuff in the game. I can't pick the beds up. There are beds, and if I can try and sleep in the bed, you just sort of look a bit weird, and that sets your respawn point. You can't actually sleep. Not sure whether that's something they're planning to add later, or that's just sort of how it's supposed to work. But there's something very important that I need to do, which is break this tree here. Wait, no, I need to break the button. There you go. I have to collect these embers, because I need these embers to make a cook bot at some point, and the cook bot is how you get more embers. So if you don't get some embers, you can't then make a cook bot to get more embers, so you have to make sure you chop down these trees, basically. It's a bit odd and a bit annoying. Is that how I'm supposed to do it? That's better, that's some more embers. There's something over there. It's a scrap, no, not scrap bot, craft, no, it's a bot, it's just the farm bot, that's what it is. And whack you. See, we are now able to interact with the world, which is a major step forward. Unfortunately, a lot of these things haven't been added to creative mode yet. Is that a burning tree? Will this one give me embers? Apparently it does. And you? No, you're a non-physical tree. There's also these crates that you can whack and they give you stuff. Soil bags. You need soil bags. Soil bags are very useful. I'm just going to take all the embers, so I don't have to make as many at a later date. Let's grab all of you, and is there any more? No. Then we can whack this one. And this one. Let's take you, and all of you. That's a nice lot of embers. I have an inventory here, and I can just shove everything in my inventory. That's quite a few embers. That's 23, not too bad. But I can I swap my, no, I can't actually swap hotbars like you can in creative, which is slightly annoying. Right then, now I just have to go over this way and put the circuit board in my inventory because I like having a hand that's empty of stuff. And then there's like a nice trail of these boxes. So this is the most useful thing you could possibly have. It's sunshakes. They're really good for regenerating your health and hunger. Oh, can I break these ones? Oh, what? They don't give me embers. That's disappointing. But this whole world is slightly dystopian and broken. Hello. I think there was a cow thingy, there was a walk, and then they probably killed it, and now they see me. Ow, stop stabbing me. How? There we go. I'm normally better at killing them. Fortunately, that one hasn't noticed me. So I can refine this, and then you get some scrap. Not quite sure what I'm using to refine it with. It's just some magic tool you can see out of nowhere. Should I kill him? I'm not sure I'm going to have a choice. Hello. He's completely blind. Right, that's him dead. Why are they not dropping circuit boards? They normally drop circuit boards. That's just annoying. Also, I'm very low on health. Let's just let my health regenerate. Let's also grab the wok steak. They are called woks, and I will never remember that, and I keep calling them moos instead, because I have no idea why. More seeds. Seeds are useful. You need seeds, because with seeds, you can plant them in soil, and then you can put water on them, and then you can grow food, which is very important because otherwise you will starve. Speaking from experience, you need food. You need to make crop farming. Aha, bucket. Bucket is how you use water. This place is a bit ruined again. The whole backstory of the game is that this is some old farming world, and all the farm bots have gone mad and are trying to kill you. And your spaceship crashed, and then you're now stuck on this world with a bunch of mad farm bots. I'll just put those in my inventory. I like putting things in my inventory. I have no idea why, I just do. Yay, soil, that's good. There's some of these. Let me just make some more scrap then. Not quite sure what tool I'm using to do this. It just sort of magically appears when you need to use it. So it says Z to refine, that's just because I have my use key set to Z. So whenever I want to use something, I press Z. Let's have a look in here. We've got some soil. Okay, that's not too bad. What have we got out here? There's a chest and a master battery. The master battery is very important. You need to grab the master battery, basically. Some more gasoline. Gasoline is also useful. And I will pick up the tomatoes and the circuit boards. So you get, when you start this, you get a lot of food just from looting these little places around near where you start. And then as you get a bit further into the game, you stop finding things like this, where there's nuts things in and you have to grow your own food. Chemicals. Can't remember what you need them for. Why is there loads of... They're not normally scrapbot parts just lying around. Maybe it's because it's near the start there, giving you some help. And whack you. Ooh, it's an upgrade thing. Put you in my inventory. I'm running out of inventory space. That's just annoying. And reed beets. Reed beets also useful. They're food. You eat them. They're like beetroots. Just get reed beets. More soil. Soil is good. I want all the soil I can get. Some gasoline. How do I get up to there? Do I, is the question. Probably not. You can sometimes cheat your way around using a lift. but I'm not sure I'm supposed to do that, and I'm not sure I even can. Let's hop onto here. There you go, and let's go look over at what's down that road over there. So there's a farm over there in the chest, and the building is just there behind me, and I'm heading off down here now towards this building, because I like buildings. Buildings have things in. There's a few scrap bots. No, that's scrap bots. I keep calling them scrap. I really didn't want to anger them all at once. That wasn't a great run. Run away. Run away. They run faster than me. That's not fair. Oh, I died. Really? That's not great. Anyway, I respawned back in here, because I set my respawn point, and I'm just going to run. And see if I can get there quickly enough. You keep your tools, you don't lose those, but everything else you have goes in a little bag, which appears as you die. I think you saw it, if you were paying attention. Alright, let's just go back, grab that stuff. Hopefully they'll have walked off, and I can actually get to it. It's just over here. Yeah, no point me cutting, because it's literally just down there. I need a spud gun, basically. Spud guns are very useful. Good, they've walked off. I'll grab all of this. And then put everything back in my inventory, because I like being tidy. And grab the circuit board and refine the scrap. Now they've walked off into a better place and now haven't noticed me, so I don't have to bother fighting them, because I don't need to. I have... Where's my scrap? I have 60 scrap. That's not actually all that much, is it? That's a bit disappointing, really. Sometimes they notice you from really far away, and sometimes they just don't. They were on low health, and now they're dead. There's another one over there, like in the top left-hand corner of my screen. There's just one up there. Oh, also in the very top left-hand corner of my screen, there's a time. That time is a time of day. A minute equals an hour, and a second equals a minute. So there's 24 minutes in a day, and 60 seconds in a minute, but the minute is an hour. I mean, that makes some sense, really. And I'll grab you. I'm gonna run out of inventory space at some point. But soil is very useful. I'm going to eat my thing, and let's have another one. There we go, perfect. Right, there was another box around somewhere, wasn't there? No? Okay. Let's go look inside this building, and there'll be more bots. Because there's always more bots. Hello, bot. Really? Why did that one see me first? And then they both see you. That was close. Let's not do that again. Why aren't they dropping tasty goodies? I'm gonna eat one of these. I don't know whether, like, saturation works. If I overeat, do I heal faster? Probably. Also, you have health. No, you have health, then you have, like, hunger and hydration. So, different types of food do different amounts of hunger and hydration. I think that's quite a cool thing. Not many games actually have that. Let's just refine these up, and oh really, that's just it remembers. If I do this and then stop it, it remembers. Okay, maybe it doesn't. That was weird for a second then. I like the particles that come off it. It looks like confetti. I'm going to whack you. Whack. And they sometimes do that. Scrap wheels. And, I mean, wheels don't stack. That's just annoying. Initiate lifting. How do I get up here? Lifts. Also, the lift looks really cool now. I love how the lift looks now. It's like blub, blink, blink. When you put it down, it goes like blunk, like a little cube, and then it grows. I missed that box. There was a box over there. I'm gonna go get that box instead then, because I can do amazing parkour. Wow, that was such a great demonstration of amazing parkour. I guess I'll hit that one then. Sun shakes. Sun shakes are like the best food in the game. I'm sure there's a better way of getting up there, isn't there? Yeah. Can I get through that? Yes. Nice, I can get through there. I can get up here, can't I? Forgot about that. Then I just have to hop up onto... That didn't work, and that hurt. That quite hurt. I just put my... What are they? Carrot seeds? I have plenty of seeds. The problem is soil. I have far more seeds than soil. How about I just jump from here? That was too far. Try again. At some point, I'll be able to do this. And I won't look like an idiot. It's really not that hard, I'm just trying to do it too quickly. And hop. There we go. We can sneakily down there. And don't fall off there. I think I picked it up, didn't I? Oh, it's soil as well. I'm gonna have to grab the soil because soil is too valuable to not take. Another box over there, but it's coming at night, and night's bad. The farm bots will attack you at night if you have farming, because they don't like you farming. But I don't actually have any farming yet, so they probably won't come and bother me. And there's a whole bunch of bits of stuff here. Ooh, that's nice, I'll have you. All the gasoline. Why is there so much gasoline lying around up here? More gasoline, good. And a chest. And then I'll refine those things. And then we'll just wait until morning. So, middle of the night, there's a chest over there somewhere glinting. And there's a chest up there, which is sometimes visible. You can see the fire over there. It looks really cool. I like the graphics now. Haven't changed much, but a lot of what the items looks like is different. Sure, the only item I am currently holding, well no, there's two. There's two items that I am, actually three. Three items that I am holding that existed in the game before, which is radio, mug, and potted cactus. And their item things look, the potted cactus doesn't look any different, the mug is a bit different. If you look, the mug is now shiny. Like, all the graphics are, they've got a new rendering engine and everything looks much nicer. There's more shiny things. And down there I can see a wok being pushed around by a farm bot. What I want is cheeky zoom key. Also there's a little blue crawler one over there, and there's another box down there. But it's still night, and I can't really see it. Just as I say that, it starts getting lighter. Or am I imagining it? Well, it's only 3 o'clock. Not even that. Now it's 3 o'clock-ish. Maybe it starts getting... I don't know. I don't know how the time works properly. So, the light has come back, and there's a box down there that I want to get as well. And I'm just trying to find a good way off this, because you do take full damage. If you jump off things, it can hurt. But I think I can jump across to there, down to there. No damage taken at all. Right, let's go get this, and I hope I don't get pestered by a little guy over there, which if you're watching on a phone screen, you can't even see. This box is in the floor. Whack. Let's see. Bearings. Component kits. Bearings, very useful. You need bearings. Where is he? He's over there. I'm just gonna go kill him because he might give me something useful. Circuit boards. Could be worse. They're quite easy to kill. There was another box up here. I'm not gonna go get the one all the way up over on the hill up there because that's way too far away. I don't want to go over there. Where was it? I've lost it now. Yeah, somewhere over there. Where is it? Where are you? Don't know. I'm gonna find it. It was right there under my nose. Wow. They're green. That's just annoying. More soil. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to make a base at some point because I am running out of inventory. Honey. That's a beehive. Beehives have honey in them. Honey is really useful, and I can't reach it. Lift. Don't worry, the bees are purely graphical. and some of it's landed on top of it. Of course it has. I need to get up there, because I need to pick it up. Let's get on the lift, not failing to get on the lift. And then we can do some epic scrap mechanic parkour skills like that. Then I can hop off here, and I can pick that one up, and pick that up, and pick all these up, and I can actually fall through them. Didn't know I could fall through them. There's another one over here. Beeswax is very useful, and you need to find it. It's one of those things that you need to find, because otherwise your progression will not happen. That's a lot of beeswax. What's that over there? I don't know, but I get a good view from here, and what I'm after is a mechanic station. Hello. So that's how you fight. You swipe at them, they swipe at you and miss. There you go, perfect. Stop rolling down a hill. Oh, it's annoying when it rolls down a hill. Where was it? The component kit they'd sometimes drop. Okay, he didn't. Let's just refine this. I wonder if I can kick stuff. Probably not. I haven't really tried, but probably not. Because that's how games work. I need to find a mechanic station, because that's very important. If I don't, then I'll have to go... There's one over there. Big spanner. What I was gonna say is if I don't find one of them, then I have to go back to the base and power that up. But the problem is there's a lot of fire there, and I don't really want to be around all that fire. So I can hop my way over here, and my hands have gone bright pink again. I can zoom out and I look really weird. I can't turn around though, it's really annoying. I want to like look at the front of my face, and I can't do that. I have to sit in a car to do that. But my hands are like fluorescent pink, and it's almost scary. But there's a tank over there with a mechanic station behind it, and then there's another tank over there, and whatever that is over there. Also, water. Water is cool. We have these things which drop glue clams. I don't know, surely it should be clam glue, but it's not, it's glue clam. I'm just not going to question it. But I can pick up these, which give me crude oil, which is this thing. You need crude oil for, I can't remember what. Hang on a minute, that was blue a minute ago. Oh, that's the back of the thing. That's just weird. It renders in as a blue one, and then goes, wait, it renders in like that, which is the ones from created, default ones, and then goes, wait a minute, I should be red, and just colours itself red. That's kind of weird. Didn't know that. I'm going to grab more crude oil, because while I'm here, I might as well grab some. Bluey. They make a cool animation when you hit them. Although I'm not actually hitting them, I'm just, like, taking them. So this here is a mechanic station, very important place. Boing, boingy, boingy, boing. You can, if you're running up a hill, oh yeah, you sort of hop on water. It's really weird. You can, like, bounce on the water. But this is the mechanic station. Sort of the back of it. And we have these here, which are, like, sleeping things. And we'll probably have something useful in them. Like beds. There you go, just sleep in the bed. That's how you set your respawn point. This one is empty. Door. Thank you. Doors are annoying. Ah, hello. That's you dealt with. Pick up your circuit boards. Another master battery. I'll just refine you. Refining takes so long. I can't wait until I can get a better refining tool. Like the refinery bot. Smash the door open, then wedge it open, and this one, there shouldn't be a farm bot in. Ow! That made me jump. Wasn't expecting to be whacked in the face. Let's just jam the door open. And now we can go into the main station, and it's very useful. Oh, there's another thing over there. That's nice. So, I can stick my master battery in there. Bleh. Power up the whole place. And we have this thing over here, which is a scrap craft bot, and it uses scrap. I also need scrap wood, which is made from scrap. Not quite sure how that makes any sense, but I can make bearings, buttons, wiring tool, which is useful. But also, if I bounce my way over here, I can go into this, and Cookbot is needing some of this stuff. I don't have enough circuit boards. Then we need this fancy metal, which if I build a craft bot, which I can't, I don't have enough stuff. Okay, that's just annoying. I don't have all the stuff I need. The little bot here, and the bot down there, and the craft bot when you make it, they all sort of hum to themselves, and it's cute. You might be able to hear it, it's quite quiet. But, unfortunately, all that nice stuff is going to have to wait till the next episode, because this is quite long already. Haven't even done much, but it's taken quite a long time. So, thank you for watching, don't get distracted, go subscribe now, and until next time, goodbye.